SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I'm gonna run up this structure here and go talk to Varl and Zoe like it tells me to. I'm gonna be unusually obedient to its instructions because I'm pretty sure, right, that if I need this much permission to get into one of what I assume is a cauldron, I probably need to do this before it's gonna let me go into any cauldron. I might be wrong about that, but it seems like it's slightly quest-gated content. So,
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
why are you talking into his shoulder?
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
Seems really weird, but okay. Whatever makes you comfortable, I guess. Hello, I'm here. Can we not talk? Why are we not talking? Do I have to talk to Zoe specifically? Varl, you have to let me talk to...
These people gather. Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the Nora sacred lands.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
Yeah, this is a
You
weird...
must miss home.
A little.
I guess you're talking to her, not me. That's fair. How... Do I just walk in? Let's just walk in. Maybe they'll notice if I walk in? No?
They have to break sometime, don't they?
So long as there's disharmony, they will continue.
Okay. Fair. Where are they? Can I... Wait, are they in here?
Outlander. The chorus is still deliberating.
That was a much more polite bow than it sounded like you were...
Bringing an outlander before the chorus.
Your body language didn't match your line is what I was basically trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna run away a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get them to respawn or something. Because it's not letting me talk to them. What if I go here?
Reminds me of Mother's
Okay,
heart
no, they're
back
still
in the Nora
overlapping.
sacred lands.
What if I push... What if I just walk into them?
Around to hear what the
What if I just...
matriarchs had to say.
What if I just...
You must
Can I-
miss home.
A little.
Varl, move. Varl, step to the right. Apparently threatening Varl doesn't get me anywhere, which is kind of surprising. Varl, step
They have to
away
break
from Zoe.
sometime, don't they?
So long as there's disharmony.
What do I do? Okay, well, we're gonna go...
Turn back.
I can't, I'm trying. Okay, listen. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna restart from save. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me just run back up there one more time, and hopefully it'll work this time. Hang on.
Nervous?
Bringing an outlander before the chorus.
There we go.
I hope this
It's
works.
just a little bit glitch happy, this
It'll be
game,
worth
that's
it,
all.
Zoe. You'll see.
There we go. Hello, I'm here. Talk to Zoe. There we go, perfect.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus,
To soothe the
to help
chorus.
them break their impasse. It
Interesting.
wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
Who are these people? The chorus, I mean.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
I suppose that I am. Let's go.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Provided that is how it works. Talking to them and all. Oh, they're actually speaking English. I can almost understand some of that. I'm kind of bad at understanding what people are saying when they're singing, unfortunately. I see. Zoe's all special. She can go in. Well, sure. Who are you? Hello? You look like you're singing, but you're not actually singing? You're even moving your mouth like you're singing, but you're not actually singing? Huh. And the singing starts up again, now that we've disrupted it. I suspect there are some glitches happening
Your
here.
sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want.
Neat.
We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa,
Sure.
our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
Right, but you all don't go into the cave,
Power of
right?
The land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
So you just give up? Is that the idea?
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Certainly much better than actually walking into a cave, apparently.
You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
Oh no.
So says
Challenging the
Outlander,
challenging the
ignorant
elders.
of our beliefs.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but cool.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
I'm not very good at
We've
the.
heard such temerity from you before, Zoe.
Have you?
Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah, by inviting you to break our traditions.
Well, I mean, presumably to save your gods or
change
something.
our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
I mean, it is a pretty good point, really.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
All very salient points, I would have to
This
say.
lone outlander can save us. Nonsense.
So it's best not to try. Sure.
A single
Feign.
seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
If that's true, then what's the problem with letting me go into the cave, you dummy?
Alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
That's an alarm? I'm glad you can tell. It's an alarm! Oh no, what's an alarm? I don't know. Oh, look.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Great.
Then we need to get down there.
Apparently.
What about the chorus?
What about him?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
Well, that sure is convenient. All right, well,
The time for permission is over.
well, I'm glad you came around to my end of things.
Then off we go.
Then off we go. Fantastic. Just doing what I want is much more my style of doing things. I'm glad you both know how to repel, apparently. Even without
way.
the Batman
Out the gate
device.
and around.
Okay. Out the gate and around. To the cordon we go. I wonder if my weapons are ready. No, they're not. Hang on. There we go. And maybe some of these.
Fighting in the
Okay.
fields ahead.
So there is. I take it. Yes, there certainly is. Okay. What do we got? Looks like machines. Oh, good. Claw striders.
These
Okay.
machines don't look normal.
I mean, okay.
Seen these machines before.
Hunter killers. I'm glad you think you know what you're talking about, because I don't. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, we got this too, huh? The others will defend the Plainsong. We have to move. That's what they said, but I'm helping. So maybe I should stop helping? I don't know. Just gonna take this. Don't mind me. Hang on. Just looting. Fine. We're good. We're good. Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry, you wanted me to follow you probably? Okay, we're going. We're going. Are we not going? Maybe we're not going. There. Hello. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm shooting things. I don't know. Am I supposed to be not shooting things? Okay, let's just help, I guess. Let's just help. I'm happy to help. I like helping. Plus, then I get to loot the things that died, you know? Okay. Don't get hit by that, ideally. And then let's scan this guy. There you are. Just want your tail to glow up again. Whoa, okay, cool. Can't do anything when you're screaming. So please stop with the screaming. It's very childish. Childlike. I was torn between saying childish and childlike. And I said something halfway through, and between both of them, and it didn't really work. Would you just turn around? Thank you. Perfect. Just hold still. Hold still. Hold still. You're so squirmy. Why are they all so squirmy? I just want to shoot the parts off their bodies. That's all I want. Arrows. Arrows. Give me his tail. Give me his tail. Thank you.
Can the others hold out?
Got it. Great. We helped. We killed one of them. That's very helpful. We're very helpful. Look at us go. Also, I should probably not be standing on the blight, huh? Probably not. Okay. So where are we going? So? That way? Okay. I'm right behind you. Where are we going? That way. You're really not sure, are you? Are we actually just... Are we fighting or are we not fighting? Come on now! I'm not just gonna stand here and wait for you to make up your minds. Did you not see how things went with the chorus when that was happening? I don't stand around and wait for things. It's not how I do! Ouch. There. Okay, I missed, but that's okay. I'm not sure why that hurt so much. There we go. There we go. Great. Killed that thing. Got this. Loot the bodies, I suppose. Heal up a little bit. Apex scoundrel. These are apex creatures. Interesting. Interesting. That probably explains why they hurt so much. I'm going to need more of these. There we go. Yeah, I'm right behind you, I think. That way. Got it. Where to now? That way. Got it. I suspect I wasn't supposed to start shooting things.
I really think we can do something about all of this.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, like, we did kill, like, 4 or 5 of those creatures. We could kill all of them if we just stuck around a little bit longer, but apparently we're not. Oh, hello. Probably shouldn't, huh? They've got it. It's fine. I'm sure everything's entirely under control, and we have nothing to worry about. Where? What? Oh. That is indeed burning. What is it?
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
Apex Scrounger.
There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Okay. Apparently that could be the case, I suppose. I mean, these are the Apex creatures. They were in the tutorials. It's not that unusual. I mean, probably fairly unusual, I guess, but like, but whatever, it's fine. They're big and they're scary, and if I shoot them, they die, but we can't shoot them right now because we're too busy to shoot them, apparently. Also, that one was on fire, and I'm really not sure why that is. It's probably fine. What's this? What's this? Ravager! Ouch. Probably shouldn't stand in the fire part.
Okay, better.
This trail
Good.
is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the coordinates.
Great. Glad to hear it. Can we not just like go get some chargers and tame them and ride them over here? This seems like a long way to run. Hey, look, people. And more machines.
More machines.
Yeah.
We can take them out, Aloy.
Okay.
On your lead.
Sure, whatever you say, buddy. All right. Kill the machines, apparently, huh? I'm happy to. Happy to do just that for you. All right, well, let's just... Hang on a second, hang on. Let's switch to this one. Okay, hang on. Hold still, please. Hold still. Okay, that... What do you mean something's wrong? Shooting an elemental drum with a standard arrow will cause it to leak. A matching elemental arrow will cause it to explode. Okay, sure. Who's dropping tripwires all over the place? What's going on? I'm not really sure. Was I supposed to listen to what Varl was saying? Because I wasn't. I was trying to shoot a guy. And failing, incidentally. There we go. Ow! They probably can. I just fell off a cliff. Can I get back up, please? Hello? Here. Here we go. And then we can just go back up here. No problem. Perfectly fine. Perfectly normal. Hello? No, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Let's try this. And we're gonna go right there. Okay, that didn't work, obviously, but I still have more arrows. Let's just try. I wish you had more weak points on your face. You know that? I mean, you do. You've got the eyes, but it's pretty hard to shoot you in the eyes. You're kind of wiggly for that. Kind of wiggly. You're a wiggly little man, and I don't like shooting you in the eyes for that very reason. There's 2 of them now.
I can keep going.
Yep, sure you can. We're good. We're good. Okay, okay. I gotta do something more clever than just trying to shoot them, apparently. So let's try. Let's try. Something like this. There we go. Come through here, please. Come through here. Varl, lead them through here if you would. Oh, it jumped right over. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate the encouragement and all. Right through here, please. Right through here. There you go. There we go. That didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. Do I have more shock weapons? I feel like I did somewhere. Probably not equipped, huh? Great. Great. Neither of them was actually shocked by that, and that's very disappointing. Let's put up another one. There we go. Oh, Varl's just dropping ammo, as if this was Bioshock Infinite or something like that. And he's the local Elizabeth. Ouch! Ouch! Although I guess I'm the local Elizabeth, aren't I? I'm just the reincarnated version. Ow! Why is this working so poorly? Because I'm not paying attention to their weaknesses, am I? What did it say? Weak versus shock damage. It says that. So, do I have... Hang on. Hang on. I'm sure I have a weapon that has shock arrows. I'm sure I do. Hang on. It's got to be around here somewhere. Canister, rope caster, that's neat and all, but... I swear to the shock warrior bow, you know what it'll have to do. Equip. We're going to put it right there. We're going to use that. We're going to shock these fools. We're going to shock them into oblivion. Yes, we are. Ah, it didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. And apparently all that shock damage I wound up on them wore off pretty quick, unfortunately. But if we just pelt them with them, it should work eventually, right? Eventually? Ouch. Cool. He says he needs help, but so do I, as it turns out. There we go. There we go. Now you're shocked, so now let's critical strike you. That's taking care of that. Great. Now you. Okay. Ouch. Fine. Thank you. A little more of that. There we go. There we go. Ouch. Right. Hang on. What were you saying? I can't hear you over the fighting, it turns out, Varl. I'm not very good at listening and shooting at the same time. Eh. More arrows. More arrows. More arrows. There we go. Great. There we go. Whew. Okay, cool. Thank you. What kind of ammo? Where is it? I can't... Why didn't you just hand it to me, you weirdo? Why do I have to pick it up off the ground where you left it? You don't have to just chuck it my direction. I can just take it from your hands. We're humans. We have hands and thumbs and things. Stop trying to bite me. And being so good at biting me also would be a thing I would like it if you'd stop. Okay. Listen. You're nearly dead. You shouldn't be able to walk, much less lunge across the room at me. But apparently you're fine. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Let's have one of these. That should help. All right, and then we just shoot the charging machine some. There we go. I'm working on it. I accidentally shot you. I'm sorry, Varl. It wasn't on purpose. There. Oh, man. Well, that stunk.
Machines are everywhere.
Yeah, but they're dead now, so it's great. Wait, are they all dead? Are they all dead? I don't hear anymore, and I'm not being kicked in the face anymore, so that seems like progress. Give me a second to loot all this and gather up some more healing items, I guess. Jeesh. Yes, I know you want me to follow you, Zoe. I'm busy. Hang on. Right, but I need to heal is the thing, and I don't have any berries left. You don't realize how impotent I am without my berries. Oh, hey, shock arrows. Thank you. Varl, I assume. Why is there a weapon down there? There's a Ravager cannon down there. Why didn't somebody tell me there was a Ravager cannon down there? I could have just shot people with the Ravager cannon. Whatever, it's fine. I think the Ravager cannon is supposed to be just lying here next to the dead Ravager. That's what I think. I think it glitched through the surface of the earth and partway down into the rock, and I can't have it. And that's why I didn't notice it. Well, that and I was, you know, doing what I always do, which is get completely unable to focus on any one detail while I'm fighting 5 guys at the same time. I'm just not good at tactics well on the fly, I guess. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, let's go. There are no berries here anyway. Well, there were 3, but that's not going to save me. There are more machines. I'm in a lot of trouble. Hey, look, more machines.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defense?
Presumably they died, dummy.
We better be ready for anything.
Uh-huh. We're not, though, are we? Not at all. All right, hang on. I'm gonna just... Oh, hey. Did it just die? They just killed it. Well, that's... Well done. Well done. I'm gonna just loot your kill. Thank you for killing it. Anyway, I'll see you later. Yep, I'm coming. Sorry. Keep an eye out for berries, would you? I need them real bad. Flowers are not berries. I cannot eat them for sustenance. They would merely stain my tongue. Hello? Well, this looks bad.
Oh, what's left of it?
Yeah, you could say.
So many dead.
They will be lured when the time is right.
I suppose, but they will be looted right now.
We must keep going. Into the cave.
Sure. Man, that's a lot of Ravagers. Where are the cannons off these things? Can I just have one? It'd be really convenient. Ouch. Hey, don't mind me just looting that thing you're inspecting. Hello, are you dead? I mean, obviously you're dead, but I can't have your stuff. That's okay. That's all right. Thanks for the shards there, dead Ravager. Ooh, valuables. Nice. Watches. Grab as many as I can. That's what I do. It looks like they may have gone through all the medicinal berries in this particular vicinity. I can't imagine how that could be. It's not like anybody else uses them to heal.
We shouldn't linger here.
I suppose you could say that. However, there's loot is the thing. There's loot, and where there's loot, there is time to kill. That's how I go about things. I always make time for loot. What's that? Utaru Whisperer. I found some armor and an ammo that deals purge water damage, apparently. Cool. I don't know that I have a bow that shoots purge water arrows, but cool, thanks. I'll bear that in mind, I guess.
Aloy, you should head into the cave.
I'm closer to the cave than you are at this point. Shut your trap. Now then, into the cave with us. Hello. Explore that sacred cave. Don't mind if I do.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Oh, they're fine with it. Trust me on this one. They wouldn't have put lights in here if they didn't expect people to come in. It's not like they need them. They're machines. They can, like, see in the dark or something. I don't know. Where's what?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
Oh,
We'll have to find a way around.
neat.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Impressive that I was able to identify it without being able to see it from around the corner. That's what I say. So how do I get the stuff that's up there? Because it looks like healing items and I need them. But I can't have them, can I? No, we're going to have to wait till I go work a way around. Very well. Well, let's just inspect this real quick. Ow! Whoops! Whoops! Well, that makes its point pretty well, doesn't it? I am okay. Thank you for asking.
Here.
There we go. Grab that. And we'll just work our way through these convenient tunnels that presumably the land gods installed so that, you know, if we needed to make our way through, we
Later,
could.
for sure.
Yeah, you'll need them right now, in fact. Well, I guess we're going to save it for now, but you know what I mean. Hup. Hey, there we go. Good jumping. Wow, you're much better at jumping than me, apparently. That was very deft. Well done, Zoe. So what are we looking for? The land gods, I suppose? Probably. Well, there's the door we just passed, right? Energy shield. Right. Let's just sneak over here, grab this here. Lovely. Okay, so we got what? A couple different paths, but they all seem to go roughly in the same direction. Let's just wander around some, see how it works out. I do appreciate how many healing items they put in this cave. I will undoubtedly need them. Hang on, circling around so I can get that one. And there it is. Lovely. Is this anything over here?
What's
No.
that ahead?
What's what overhead?
Cauldron door.
Oh, it is a cauldron. It is a cauldron! I knew it! I knew it would be a cauldron. I knew it. Grab that, grab this, and we got a full pouch of healing items. Well, that will be very helpful considering how, now that I remember, firmly cauldrons tend to resist my efforts to override things. I forgot that they usually have, like, last lines of defense that they send out on me. Anyway, let's override this cauldron door. As I do. Bonk. Very elegant approach. Poke it with a stick. See if it works. Usually does.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Oh, we were just gonna spread those around like candy these days, huh? Okay, cool. Here you go. Just stick it on your face. Trust me on this.
On the temple. Just like this.
Yep. Just install it into your head. I really don't understand how those work. But you know what? It's pretty cool, so that's fine, I guess.
There's blue light on the door.
Yes.
Takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Hooray, helping.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous.
They have Apex in front of their name.
That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
Mm-hmm.
And it wants us dead.
Hooray!
Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
So that's encouraging. Because I'm very competent. Just watch me go. Let me just override this again. Because apparently it didn't take the first time. Neat. There we go. Ah, cauldrons.
Let's go.
Such a lovely time to be had inside cauldrons. Wonder why
We
this
have
one
to
didn't show
find
up on the
core
map,
of
though.
this place.
Where am I? Oh, I guess I can't tell. Well, can I? Wait a second. Please. No, apparently I can't switch to the outside map while I'm inside here. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine.
There's so much metal.
Yes.
Who built this place?
Machines.
Yes.
Not like any you've seen before.
Something like that. Let's see. Let's just be nice and careful, shall we? Nice and careful. I'm guessing there'll be some kind of defenders around here somewhere. I hear something over here. Maybe it's just that force field I'm hearing? Scanning the... Ooh, what was that? What was that?
Machines.
Ah,
We'll have to take them out.
I suppose you're right.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Okay. And here they come. Okay, well, let's just, real quick, shoot you right in the face. Apparently, you jerked your head to the right at a very good time to thwart my best efforts.
Now hit it again!
Yeah. Yeah, please, target that machine. Target it better. There's one coming up on us from the left. You might want to be ready for that. Okay, okay. You next then, buddy. You next then. Ouch. Okay, cool. That's a good start. I like how they said they were targeting the same machine as me, but then neither of them shot anything that direction. That was pretty cool of them. That was a pretty cool move by them. Did you just throw something at me? How dare you? How dare you throw things at my face? Also, I'm nearly gonna get shocked here. Just about to get in a shocked place, which is a bad place for me. Why does everybody want to kill me specifically? Oh, I see. That's the third one. They're all after me because I started it. That makes sense. Hello. Don't mind me. Just moving over here. Getting a better vantage point. All right. Right there. That will do. And then the one over there. Good shot. Yes, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Wow, you just lit them on fire. Well, I guess that's one thing you can do. For sure. Hooray, they're dead. I'm stuck.
So this is a cauldron
Uh-huh.
where machines are born.
That's one way to put it.
Looks like one. If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here.
Yeah, they're probably disassembled and...
Repaired, too.
Or being
Spirit? You're after?
disassembled and new ones are being created.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be something quite that simple. What's this? That's just an energy shield. Okay, great. Okay, great. Well, what am I looking for? I'm just trying to make sure I get all the loot before I move on. You know how it is, right? You know how it is. Gotta get these Leap Lasher parts when I can. 10 hunter arrows. Man, Varl just poops out arrows all over the place. He's pretty convenient in that regard. I shouldn't leave him behind all the time, I guess. Well, let's see. That's the way we just came, huh? That sure seems to be. Okay. So, can I get up there? Does not look like it's climbable from this angle, but maybe if I go around. Ha ha ha. Here we go. Here we go. And, what am I looking at? Seems like there's something inside there. Fractured panel. Can be shattered. Okay. Did it. Great. I shattered it. And there's a box. I take the stuff in the box. Well, great. I did it. Repair bay towel. Right. So that little side passage doesn't count as being inside Repair bay towel. Very well. Is this the way you want me to go? You want me to unlock that door, huh? Okay, well, first, though, we're going to check where those Leap Lashers came from, because that seems important, doesn't it? Maybe it's not.
The wall. We're going that way.
I guess they did come from this direction. Did they come from behind the wall? I wasn't actually paying attention when they showed up at first, so they might have. Well, whatever. I guess let's just go the way it wants me to go, then. Unless I can go in here. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not a good idea to go in there. Let's not go into the room that's filled with molten metal. Probably have some decent boots, but not good enough for that. All right, here we go. It puts its tentacles into the doors as well. I didn't notice that before. Why is it depressurizing? That looks like a depressurization process. Huh. Is this actually an airlock? No, it didn't close up behind me. Well, I don't know. Maybe it just looked cool and that's why they did it. I don't
Those
know.
cables are glowing.
Which ones?
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines.
Uh-huh.
It's called Hephaestus.
Oh, Hephaestus.
Into the roots.
What? Glowing metal. Oh, these. Are you talking about these? These wires here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Hephaestus being the thing that is in charge of the, Oh! These. No, that makes more sense. He just expected me to actually run along the passageway and stop scanning all the walls and whatnot. I get it. I get it. But anyway, the derangement, that's all Hephaestus is doing, yes? I believe so, anyway. Another one of those modules of Gaia that has gone off and gone crazy in its own little corner of the world. Except, you know, it's kind of
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up.
neat. Kind of ever-present,
You
isn't
two
it?
wait here.
Hephaestus, I mean.
I'll find another path.
Yeah, it's something I'm good at. Find a way up. Okay. Grapple point. That's lovely, but that's a way down. Not so helpful at the moment.
What are those panels on the floor?
What panels on the what floor? What are you trying to point me at? Pressure plate. Human weight sufficient to activate. Neat.
Someone's felt that one. Activated something.
Seems to have, yeah. Great. Probably need to activate multiple panels at the same time type of thing? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Okay, well... let's have a quick look around here. We'll just do some small talk.
It's meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here,
Well,
but I had
that's
to.
not too surprising.
To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, so.
Apparently. Good job, Zoe. Good job. Now then. Is there something I can actually climb onto here with this piston pillar? Lock disengaged. Sure, I guess. What? Wait, wanted to scan that too. What is that? Okay. Do you want me to... Oh!
Panel on the floor. It's more raised than the others.
I know! I stepped on it and it lit up. It was the whole thing. Varl.
Looks
Oh.
like parts of those pillars are rotating.
Right, yes. I see.
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I
Oh.
can lock them into place.
Which
Make it
gears?
pop up.
Oh, that one. Like this?
So close.
I shot it, I did. Alright, alright. So the idea is I can... I see.
The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
You almost had it.
I almost had it. Okay, so you wanted to slot into that little arc thing over there. I get it. Okay, sure. I'll do it. I'll do it. Ah!
That worked.
Great, it worked. Good job, me. Alright, and now we gotta do the same thing to that one when it's over here and glowing. Like that. Weird that they made it glow when it can be activated in a fashion that helps humans traverse it.
Device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Stop giving away all my secrets,
Yeah. It reveals things.
I guess.
Lights, images, glyphs.
Provided you know how to read it.
This is on a machine.
I mean, yeah.
Alone more werewolf?
No.
No. It's just Aloy.
Well, it was mostly just me. I just give them to people sometimes. Varl.
Should we ever climb all the way up more?
Should be. Guess we'll see. Hutta! Alright. Seems alright.
There she goes.
And there I goes. Okay. Then up to here. Perfect. And then up to there. Great. Sure, I'm glad that those gears locked... What thing beyond the what? What are we talking about? Oh. Over there? I can't really tell what you're referring to. There's a lot of really big stuff in here. You need to be more specific. Anyway, it's convenient that when I shot those things and they interlocked, that they didn't then come back out again after a period of time or something.
But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here.
So in other words, I have to enlist the help of my
Maybe if I
friends,
can Find something to weigh this down.
like Varl. Hop up, hop up. Fine, I can't hop up until I break it, so I'll break it now. Haha! I did it. Now we'll go up there. Oh, hey, look, something to weigh it down. Well, that's
Crate should be
convenient.
heavy enough.
Yeah, I suppose it should. Anything else in here? Hey. Hush! I'm working on it! See what she said. Now then, grab the crate. Wow, that slides real easy.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty certain you
I
could.
think I can get the crate through that shield,
Really?
but I'll have to go around.
Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever you say, we'll do it your way, Aloy. I'm pretty sure you could just shove that thing up and through. You're able to rip down stone walls with your hands. Yeah, you're using a pull caster. It doesn't matter. You just pull it down. I'm pretty certain you could just shove it up and over. But whatever, it's fine. I'll just go around, play like we have normal human strength. It'll be fine. How do you want me to do this? How do you want me to do this? Am I supposed to push it all the way through from the other side? I'm just worried about sticking my face in the field again. It hurt last time, you know? It hurt a lot. Okay, we're just gonna tip it up. There we go. Off it does not go. Okay, can I shoot it? I cannot. Can I shoot it here? No, it doesn't help. Can I hit it? Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous right there. Okay, well, maybe I can actually grab it when it's at that angle that it's at right now. Kind of doesn't feel like that's working. What if I just, like, hit it real hard? That doesn't work at all, okay?
Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
Right, using the crate that you need to push through the field. I know, but, like, it's not going? Maybe I just have to push it until I can't grab it anymore. I can't grab it anymore. Grab crate, there it is. Ow. Did it glitch on me again? I swear, did it glitch again? I think it may have. Well, what do you want me to do about that? What would you like me to do about that exactly? Grab crate. Grab crate. It's defying gravity. It shouldn't be that hard to knock it down at this point, right? Yes, I guess so. Wonder how far back I'm gonna be. How far back are we, guys? Did we already fight the machines? We did, but that's all we've done, huh? Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, give me a second to get back to where I was. Bet you it got rid of all the loot that I got off those machines as well, didn't it? I bet you it did.
There. Be able to climb all the way up now?
Okay.
There she goes.
And there she goes. I missed. I missed. I missed. Hang on. I missed.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Still don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so we just shoot that. We hop in here. I cannot seem to hop in here. Perhaps I need to step on this first.
Another floor panel.
Uh-huh. And now she realizes that she needs to go through the...
Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down.
Why can't I hop up there? Why can't I hop up there, game? Why can't I hop up? It was waiting until she realized.
Should be heavy
It
enough.
wouldn't let me go through until she realized that she needed the crate. Your gating mechanisms are too complicated, game. That's why this sort of thing keeps happening. There.
Okay.
Great.
Getting there.
That's what you had to do. You had to push it all the way up until you hit the force field, and for whatever reason, when you do it holding the crate, it doesn't hurt you. Well, I guess I learned a lesson. I guess I learned my lesson. I probably will have that same thing happen in the future, and we'll have to do it again, but theoretically, I learned a lesson. Great.
The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
That's pretty dang special. Alright, so. Alright, take your time with your rotating business. There it comes. Right there. Thank you.
There. Should be able to get across now.
It would be real convenient if I could. It's just Batman across.
She's so high up.
I'm not that high up. Okay, thanks, Varl. You're very helpful. Okay. This way. And that way. Great.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
About the same as it was a few seconds ago,
One
Varl.
more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate
Wonder
them.
why I leave you behind all the time. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, more pillars, huh? Alright, sure. Give me that.
Maybe decent enough.
And There's a thing here. Not sure what it is. Okay. Oh, they're a little bit faster, aren't they? I see.
One down. There we go.
Just let it rotate. Yep. That was it. Too late. At least they're much faster this time. That seems like a good thing almost. Makes my job a little bit easier. Or at least a little bit less time consuming. There.
Okay.
Great.
Now I can cross.
Theoretically. Let's see if I can. Great. They set out these girders that I can Batman walk out onto and then leap across, but why would I do that when I have a Batman grappling hook? I don't need to do your crouchy leapy things anymore. I've moved beyond your crouchy leapy things. Game. Ah, hey, it's one of those places. I remember those being a thing in the previous cauldrons. Why did I jump so shallowly? I don't know, but it worked out. What's this? Thanks for the sticks and broken metal. Cauldron, you're very helpful. Alright, we'll just drop down here.
Justice's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
Much like every other node I've ever seen that looked like this? Yeah, probably. Let's give it a shot. My tendrils versus yours, Hephaestus. How about it? Wow, that was easy.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Isn't that just fancy? Isn't that just dang old fancy? That's what that is. Alright, well, let's see here. That's where I just was. I don't need to go back that way. So I guess we can just move on? I guess we can just move on. And hope for the other two, hopefully the other two will just catch up. I don't know.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side.
Uh-huh.
I'll see if I can get to it.
Yeah, you know.
We'll wait here.
Basically like the last room, except again. Okay. Let's go this way. Hey, look, it's one of them crouchy jumpy things that I said I was beyond. Well, turns out it's not quite as simple as all that, is it? What do we got here? Is it a timing thing? Okay, that seems like a thing that I just did. I'm not sure it was a great idea, but I did it. Okay, jump. Great. Why is that even moving like that? No idea. Doesn't seem helpful to any machine around here, but
How to get up to the node.
I guess it's not my business what that does, just to use it to my purposes. Off we go. This way. We'll break that with my spear. Hello, I'm here now. Can I have your stuff? I can, indeed I can. Because who exactly is going to stop me? That's what I thought. Alright, so I need to get up there, huh? Okay. Well, what do I have that I can clamber on? That right there? Okay, you got it. Clambering away. Whoops.
How do I get back up there?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Custom dialogue for if you mess up and fall off. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. How do I get back up there? Just gave myself an additional puzzle, essentially. Good job, me. Good job.
All this metal. Cold as winter.
Is it? I suppose. Is that a way up? No? Okay. You'd think you could see our breath if it was actually cold as winter in here, Varl. Don't want to be pedantic or anything. Yes, I do. I always want to be pedantic. What am I saying? Well, bad news. Bad news, Varl and Zoe. It looks like there's actually no way up from this pit, and, oh, never mind, I found it. I no longer have to prepare for death. There are some more useless pistons that just sort of generated when I needed them, which is nice and all, but I don't really trust it. Because why, exactly? Why would they do that to me? Why would they do that for me? What possible reason do they have to help me out? It's not going to fulfill any purpose that I can tell. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Where am I going? How did I get over there? This way. This way. Then we go over to that thing, which is retracting, so now we gotta wait for it to do whatever purpose it's doing in there, and here it comes again. How did it sheath into that thing?
Whoa. That was quite a jump.
Yeah, I did the same jump earlier, so were you not paying attention that time? Maybe you hadn't made it quite to this room. Anyway, this thing was sheathing into a device that is shorter than it is. So either it telescopes or It is non-Euclidean, and if that's the case, we should probably take it, because it's probably pretty useful. I don't know exactly how we'd go about, you know, taking it, but it seems like an idea. Alright, so you want me to go there. I just need to get a running start, huh? Well, a running start I shall have. Ha-da! There we go. That's more like it. Can I just haul up here? Can I just haul up? No? There we go. I had to go to the end. Okay, well, fine. I will play your platforming puzzle by your rules then, game. You have it your way. Something's making a noise like a scavenger machine.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Yeah, probably override it. I did! Hooray! For me! Override this thing! Somehow! That doesn't seem right! Aloy? Oh, I see. I missed the interact point and instead was charging up an attack. I get it. The same button, you see? It's the same button. There we go. That's the one. For a second, I did have the butt of my spear up against it, so I thought I was just doing it real fancy over the shoulder, but apparently not.
Come on over, you two.
Weird that those wires just disintegrate into nothing, huh? Oh, and I generated my own wires. Gross. Battle of the wires going on over here. Oh, so Hephaestus noticed. That's Hephaestus.
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
And it wouldn't be talking if it didn't have a thing to say to us, I'm guessing. So we're probably going to be seeing more active combat soon. Unless it just talks to itself all the time.
Node on the other side. Near that door.
Okay.
Go do your thing.
Perhaps I shall.
To get to that node on the other side.
Probably through vaulting or something, I don't know. Ooh. This seems like a place where I can't afford to mess up, huh?
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Okay, energy shields. We got... What are these things anyway? It's not telling, huh? I'm guessing you want me to jump onto one of these devices, but I don't see an easy grab point or anything yellow. And if I miss, I'm going to die in lava. So I'm not willing to just trial jump it. Not this time. Also, it does appear that Hephaestus just talks to himself all the time. Well, okay. Seems like an unnecessary function for an AI node, you know? Also, his voice is kind of messed up a little bit. Although I suppose it's just supposed to sound freaky. Maybe it's just an intimidation attempt?
There's a platform down there.
Where?
I think I can reach it if I glide.
That one? Oh, sure. Gotcha. I can do that. I keep forgetting that that's the thing I can do now. Sorry. Normally, Aloy just immediately says it when I get close to an area where I can glide, so I guess I'm getting a little bit spoiled by that. I'll try and remember in the future. Alright, just haul up to there. There we go. I'm here now. Hooray! What am I doing? Going up there? Can't go up there. Can't go back through there. There's shields in the way now. Oh, I can climb this. Okay. Happy to. Over to there. Apparently not, Aloy. Alright, let's try that again. To there, please. Thank you. Now you want me to jump onto the ship thing. Yes, that is indeed what you want. Okay. Glowing yellow things are visible from this side. I get it. I see how you are. Okay. Leap for that thing. Got it. Glad you can support my weight. Thank you, machine. Don't fall down now.
These carriers will need a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
I presume destroying people. You know how he does. That's mostly what he does. Yes, I talk to myself all the time. Thank you, Varl.
Wasn't planning on it.
Very helpful advice from Varl. I mean, I could have just dropped off any time if I hadn't had that one. That's priceless. Thank you.
It's over. Time to look up.
Yes, thank you, Aloy. I know.
Now what?
Now what? Now we go this way, and we do it again, probably. Glide to that.
Going down.
Mm-hmm. And then we... hey, look, there's a node. There it is. Great. Well, that worked just fine, didn't it? It sure did. You know, you'd think that Hephaestus would just put the wires over the node, and then I couldn't do this anymore. He's got wires all over the place. It would be easy. Well, whatever. I shouldn't be giving him advice, I guess. Oh, are y'all able to follow me now? Oh, you are, great. Because I made bridges, you know, somehow. With my spear, I guess. And my brains. Seems I have a number of those.
What is it like with this place?
I don't know.
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines.
Pretty much.
But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good.
You know, kind of like Hades.
Something called Gaia.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter at the moment, though. Now then.
More of those cables covering that door.
Sure are, but there's a note right there. Well, this is real convenient. Plus, they make all the places where you can override the security glow red and be obvious. Anyway, here we are.
Oh no.
Wherever here is. Oh, there we go. We're gonna have to fight your god, aren't we?
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned her into a hunter killer? Mm-hmm.
Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
Hooray!
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become,
Uh-huh.
if one of our gods attacks them,
Well, they'll probably lie down and take it.
You know what we have to do.
We must destroy your god!
Varl, are you ready?
To kill a god. Hooray! Good face, Varl. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're extremely confident.
We have to get down there.
We do, but I also need to start a new clip because this is going to be longer than 5 minutes. Hang on! Okay, let's see here. Grimhorn. A plow horn that has been modified for combat. It is equipped with powerful ranged weapons and fire attacks, and now it's a Triceratops. Okay, it's got horns. You can shoot off the horns. Cool. Plowing horns, modified for combat. Blaze sack in the back. Destroy to disable fire attacks. Leave intact to loot the carcass. Cluster launcher, mounted mortar. Cluster bomb split in midair. You can shoot it off and you shoot it at it, apparently. Tail clamp. Shooting this component causes the tail to split open temporarily, exposing the tail capsule. Tail capsule, heavily protected resource storage, only accessible after shooting the tail clamp, which causes the tail to split open. Okay. So, take out the cluster launcher, shoot off the horns if you can. Try and not hit that tail clamp and get the tail capsule exposed and shot off. Seems like it's got some nice stuff in it. Also, there's some tragic music going on, which is reasonable. We are, in fact, killing a peaceful god that has been modified for combat. It should be tragic. Anyway, let's get to it. Hata! Usually they attack right after I land, so get ready for that, huh? Something like that.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
That's typically been the case in the past anyway. Would this be it? Oh, it would, wouldn't it? Let's see, acid arrows I've got. I don't think I do have any weapons that are capable of... Hang on. I'm gonna just check and make sure I don't have any weapons capable of shooting, What was the other weakness it showed? I thought it was plasma, but it didn't look like plasma. Hold on. What was I seeing? Weak versus blue fire. What is... Purge water. Purge water. Okay. Sure. Do I have any weapons that can do purge water? I don't think I do I? I just haven't managed to pick one up that can do purge water. So I guess we won't worry about the purge water, huh? I guess we just won't. Acid it is. Okay. Well, here we go. Get ready for god killing. Oh, now you detect us. Good job. G Mark 1, huh? Okay. So, first, let's shoot that cannon off. Okay, again. Ooh, here it comes. Oh, it shoots fire out its horns, apparently. That's the thing it can do. I wish they weren't. Can you handle them?
And I'll get the big guy.
Right, cool, they're handling it, but they're not gonna help with the big guy. Well, good to know. I need to shoot those cluster launchers off. Good, got one. Okay. Alright, now let's get those horns. Do better on getting rid of the small machines, please. I'm okay. You say that. Okay, okay, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. But I think if I roll, it goes out. It doesn't.
I can use them again.
I already detached one, Aloy. Let's try and stop being on fire, please, for just a second. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to. Whoops, I'm out of stamina. Okay. Well, I don't want to use that weapon on it just yet because I want to knock its horns off if I can. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. Maybe I need to shoot off the other back-mounted launcher thing. Might be a good idea. Oh, that's danger. That's danger. Ow. Okay, that did hurt. That did hurt. Okay. Can I just... There we go. Can I just interest you in not having a gun anymore? That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. All right. Got that. Now let's just shoot your horns off, please. Okay, that did not work, I don't think. There was a reaction, but it looked like it was armor, not the horn itself. Yeah, the horn's still there. The horn is definitely still there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Can I... Still no stamina, huh? Okay, ouch. Great. Right there. Come on, get off. Get it off of him. It's not working. It is not working. I'm gonna just go up here. That guy's gonna die before I manage to get his horns off. I wish that he wouldn't, though. Right there. I missed! I missed! Okay, hang on. Just gonna go over here. Cool. That's fine. We're gonna just shoot. Listen, fine. Listen, fine. You can keep your dang horns, I guess. It's not coming off. It's not coming off at all. I recognize I can weaken it with acid, but I want its horns. I can't see through the fire. Right. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, that was a tail it hit me with. I'm out of berries. I'm out of berries? That seems bad. That seems pretty bad. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, please. I'm on fire again. Do I have anything I can do about that? Hang on. What do I have in my pouch in terms of... Don't I have a place where I have... Where are my potions? Oh no, where are my potions? There we go. Okay, I have health potions, but I don't have cleanse potions, so I can't stop being on fire. Maybe I should buy some of those in the future, huh? Maybe. Okay, they should be equipped, so where are they? There they are. Use it, please. Thank you. Okay. Now then, one more try. One last try to knock that horn off before I just have to kill this guy and call it good. Right. Miss. Ow. I'm on fire. We're okay. Have a potion. I do not drink quickly, it turns out. There. It came off. I got it. Okay. Where's that gun? Where's the giant gun? This is not the giant gun. Ow. Great. Thank you for that. I'm going to run this way. Where's the giant gun? There it is. Giant gun. Get it. Not the small supply cache next to the gun. The gun! Get the giant gun! I don't even need to do this. I can just shoot him and he'd die, but I want the giant gun! Please drink, instead of putting your fires out. Please, just drink the dang potion, Melee. Thank you. Okay. I just want your gun. There! Now, okay, you really don't want me to do this. I guess I understand, but... Why are we trap mode? Aloy, why are we trap mode? I'm fine. Where's the other cluster launcher? Did you see where it fell? There's gotta be another one around here somewhere, right? I'm gonna just take this, don't mind me. Where's the other cluster launcher? I have no idea. And meanwhile, it's just standing there and guarding the cluster launcher, isn't it? Hey, look, one of these machines you were supposed to keep under control is killing me. Thank you, you two. You're doing a great job. That's the trap mode. That's not what I want. No! Wow, I deployed a trap and it worked. Cool. That was not on purpose. Where's the cluster launcher? I just want to shoot it to death with the... There we go. That's tripwires. That's the cluster launcher. Right there. This is what I need. Grimhorn cluster launcher. Where's the Grimhorn? Is it? Did they kill it in the meantime? No, it's right there. There it is. Hooray! Cluster launching! Cluster launch! Great. Did we win? Oh, hey, I ran out of ammunition. want to help me kill this thing? Thank you. Well, that was stupid. Cutscene, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. It tried to kill me really, really bad.
A machine that nearly killed us.
Oh, come on, Aloy.
It's still her god.
Have a little bit of sympathy here.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
I guess I get that.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Because I give you permission somehow.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long?
I don't
Can you
know
really
yet.
heal our lands? Save my people.
I killed your god. What makes you think I can't save your people as well?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Does it start now? Can I loot first? I can't? No, okay. Oh, hey. You recognize me, huh? Well, that looks painful. And I don't have any healing items, so that'll go well. You say so. I think I won. I won! Hooray! You'll still make machines, but they'll be a little less nasty now. Maybe. You'll have to trust me on this one. Oh, no, you don't. I've seen that face before. I'm not your new god, okay? We're not going down that road. Thanks.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Well, yeah, dummy.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to my life, I guess. I told Dull to stay behind, he just didn't. That's not on me. Override the repair bay core. I already did.
My focus is showing holograms on it.
Yeah, it's fucking override things. Yeah,
There
I
must
know.
be overrides.
I know where they are.
Knowledge on how to tame machines.
Yeah, that.
And you can learn this?
I can indeed. Once I loot everything. Give me a second. We killed a lot of things just now, you know? Oh, hey. It's the other cluster launcher. I found it. Turns out there was another one. Well, whatever. It's so much easier to find things lying on the ground when I'm not in the middle of being killed by 15 creatures. Or one really big creature. That's also pretty distracting.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Oh, almost certainly. But first we're gonna loot everything in the room. Shock tripwires. Varl, you just put these all over the dang place, huh?
So these overrides grant you the power to soothe angered machines?
That's one way to put it.
Once I hack into the core again, yes.
But right now, we're looting. It's a very important part of these fights. If you're going to be joining me on them, you'd better get used to it. Let's think this is the last thing. Apex Scrapper. Great. Great. Okay.
Knowledge on how to subdue machines then?
You don't have to keep hinting at it
Find.
over and over again. I'll get there. I'm getting there. Here we go. Override call. Cauldron core. Got it. A lot easier when Hephaestus isn't hanging out in there, huh?
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgraded.
Hephaestus, excuse me.
Grid on the cauldrons. The data's been corrupted.
That's unfortunate.
Not sure I can do much about that right now.
I
My
see.
focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Bristleback. Plowhorn.
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Was this here before? How did I miss it? What do we got? Apex Scrapper. How did I miss that? I've got a bunch of things, including a dye pattern, because I always re-dye my clothing. Utaru Whisperer face paint. Sure. Sounds good, I guess. Enter the facility. So you say. But you keep popping things up in the middle of my screen, so I can't pay attention to what I'm trying to pay attention to. Where am I going? Not that. The map, please. Okay. That facility? That facility. Okay, you got it. Into the facility.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9.
Graduates.
Welcome to the regional error. Unauthorized access detected.
guess.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's
Is
fine.
that the spirit? Minerva?
Probably not.
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
I don't exactly know who that was. It didn't specify in the subtitles, which is usually what it does if it's someone I know. Okay. Why would you want me to do that? So it told me to swipe up to show the full HUD, but I don't think I need to. Whoops. Sorry. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Going up, going up. Going a long way up, in fact.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility
Sure.
immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
It's getting more and more aggressive, it seems. Well, no, it's lowering the pitch of its voice, which seems threatening in a way, doesn't it? Oh.
What exactly was this place?
This is where it doesn't want me to go. Okay.
Seen anything like it before?
A few places, yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, though. Kind of. Is it just a very specific type of lab that I haven't seen before? Maybe so. Maybe so. Don't touch anything, okay?
There. That's our way out.
What are we talking about? You mean the door? Hang on, let me scan the room first. Really? Nothing? No data pads, no nothing? Okay, sure.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
That'd be nice if you didn't. Oh, great!
What's going on?
Nothing good.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
I guess.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here.
Oh, so that is Minerva.
And I think it's trying to keep us out.
You get that impression, do you?
I'll scout ahead. See if there's a way to get us in.
Great, Aloy,
Sure we
sounds
shouldn't
good.
come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
With my face.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
If my face gets ruined, it turns out it's not safe. Pry open this door. Crunch. Lovely. That looks dangerous. You want me to go there, huh? Okay. Do we climb down to get there? I'm not quite sure. But climbing down seems to be a good place to start. There we go. Unless this is the way back up if you fall. I think that's exactly what it is. Well, fine. Let's just head back up then.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
Probably she's not, but I'm sure
So?
she appreciates the...
All this. Minerva, Hephaestus, Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
I don't know yet.
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah.
Probably.
It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
And my ideas are usually good ones, it seems, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to trust me. Because I'm pretty much going on my gut, and it just usually works out. Because my gut is genetically chosen by the people of the past. I don't know.
Where Minerva's hiding.
Great.
I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
She'll never see it coming. Never, ever, ever. Search the facility for Minerva. Okay. Pry open door, you say. Well, what if I go this way instead? I guess we need to go both directions eventually, huh? Well, let's try starting here. Hutta! What do you got? Looks like servers. Ooh. That looks unpleasant.
Alert. Restricted access.
This...
You are not wanted here.
Yeah, well, that's never stopped me before.
You're not locked.
I interrupted myself. Locked, and therefore I can't pry it open with my spear for some reason? I guess. Anyway, we're not getting rid of you that easily in Minerva, is what she was trying to say. Yeah, of course she is. You are not wanted here, as she say. Well... Well, there's one she didn't manage to close. Should I go that way?
Might be able to pull that open.
Seems like that's a bit of an oversight on her part, huh? She just didn't close this way because she figured I couldn't pull grates open?
This leads.
I guess. How about this one, too? Bong. Alright, let's try here first. Because it's the less obvious path, see? Using my exploration logic. Ancient valuables chest. Okay. Not much great there. Dead end indeed. So this was just a box. This was just a path for a box. Great, I got the box. Feel good about my box. Let's go this way. Hello.
I can feel a draft above.
Hmm.
Might be a way out of this shaft.
Yeah, it could be. Let's go this way first, though. Hey, look what it is. Hello. Can I have that? Thank you. It's very glowy, it turns out. It gets remarkably dimmer in here when I remove that sort of thing. Wait, where does this lead?
Like another part of the facility.
It does, doesn't it? Can I open this door?
Door's locked.
Yeah, I know. They all are, but like... In the past, I've just pried those open with a...
That door right now.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I should turn back. See what else I can find.
Sure. What's the difference between a locked door and a door that I can pry open with my spear? That's all I want to know. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, you know? Well, whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine, I guess. I went back too far, didn't I? I need to go in here and then up there. Okay, so climb that. Conveniently glowing yellow device. Here we are. Ah, the out of doors. Well, that seems
And I'm outside.
like what I'm not going
To
for.
find a way back into the facility.
I suppose that I do. Hopefully there's one out here. And there probably will be, just based on, you know, how this game usually works, but... Let's see. Grab that. Nice. And... Climb over there, I suppose, huh? Delighted to.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia.
Yeah,
Bring her back.
I suppose.
And we can start fixing the blight, the storms.
Not gonna be that easy, though,
Maybe
right?
She can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were.
Well, we'll
Why did they
see.
have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
I mean, if you can trust Silence, it's for the same reason you wanted it, right? Right? But their methodology is a little bit harsh, but then again, so is mine,
Pipes up there.
frequently.
Might lead me to a way back in.
We're stuck.
How
There
do
we
I
go.
reach them?
What pipes? What pipes? Those pipes? Okay. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't look like something I want to drop down onto. That seems very dangerous. How do we go about this, eh? Climb down? Climb down. Okay. Gather that, I suppose. And... down to there. Got it. Relatively safe, anyway. Here we are. Frozen lake surface. Apparently seems to be enough to hold my weight. Kind of surprising, that. But I appreciate it. Am I going the wrong way now? Is this backtracking in a way that is unpleasant and unwanted? You know what? I think it might be. Wait, that sounds like... Is that just the background music? That is just the background music, huh? For a second I thought it was more Green Sliver or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is the route I took the first time, isn't it? That was just another way up. It was a total waste of my time. Well, great. Let's go back up. Why not? Okay. Back over to the ledge. Great. Now we're back here again. Fantastic. There's a tree here, which leads over to here. What good does that do us? I guess I want to go to that side, don't I? But how do I get to that side? I can't get there from the surface of the lake.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Oh, gliding. I'll never remember that I can do that until Aloy says something. And I complain so much whenever she does. Gliding. Gliding. It's a very important function in this game, and I'm not used to it being a thing. Okay. Right over to that. Right over to that right there, please. Thank you. And up to there. And up to here. And there's a thing I can apparently pry open. Well, great. I'll do it. That doesn't seem like that's how that should have worked, but you know what?
Another shaft.
Not going to complain, because it seems to have worked. Into the shaft with me. This is a weird camera angle, and I can't see anything when you do this. But I guess that's okay. Let's go this way. All right.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
That's what you say. But at first I need to run around this direction because there's stuff underneath the stairs, see? And I can loot them if I run all the way around. It's not my first time exploring this kind of a zone.
Looks like some kind of dome.
Does it?
Wonder what it's for.
No idea, but first let's state this loot. Loot, loot, loot. And there's more loot over there, see? Lovely. And then we can just... Oh, I see. I could have just gone up the stairs and jumped off. Well, fine. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Rappel down, you say, huh? Okay, sure. Oh!
System core penetrated.
Well, that seems like a problem for you. Insert Gaia kernel. Well, I wasn't expecting finding Minerva would be quite this easy, honestly. Okay, insert Gaia kernel, sure. Hello? Minerva, I presume? Oh, cool. Did I already insert the kernel? What's going on? Great. I didn't see it in there, but if that was in there...
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Well, if you ask nicely, I'm sure.
Access denied.
Oh, really? Couldn't tell.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything?
No response. Good sign.
You were
Oh.
part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia.
Are we attempting to appeal to the AI's sentimentality?
She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
It seems to be working better than expected.
Cease.
I have no idea.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
So you're afraid of dying?
Misery. The cease.
Oh,
Yes.
presumably? I wasn't expecting that to work, Minerva!
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
Right, but where's the... What about the Gaia thing? Oh, there we go. We just had to configure it properly. I see.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Great.
Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Who is that synthetic voice, anyway?
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Start, right? Well, that seems promising.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Hello.
A moment. Scanning data.
There's not going to be very much of it for you to find. Regrettably. Oh, hey, that's my dad. Are you reading my brain? That's a thing that you can do, huh?
Aloy, not Elizabeth.
I suppose that
We
it
have
is.
much to discuss.
Presumably,
but
yes.
Initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more.
Okay.
In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our
Sure.
best option for a base of operations.
How do you know?
And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
How you get up to speed fast, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Which ones?
They will be here shortly.
You're good.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
putting it lightly. Hello. It's actually kind of convenient that Gaia has a humanoid interface, isn't it?
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real.
Hooray.
Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
Okay, thanks.
I have established a network between your focuses.
That's convenient.
Allowing you to communicate when apart.
Okay.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center.
Uh-huh.
Where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Well, that is convenient, isn't it? Where are we? No idea. Aloy, could you, not Aloy, Gaia, could you give me, like, access to the map or something like that? Talk to Gaia. Hello.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Sure, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll get right on that. This way, I suppose. Open door. It's a lot more convenient making my way around the facility with person in charge who actually, you know, supports my goals. Incidentally, I basically talked that AI into an assisted suicide.
What's all this?
So that's a thing that happened.
The main gathering space for control center operatives.
Uh-huh.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
I think that's the
Or
point.
maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
You sure you're good? Talk to Zoe. Talk to Zoe. Hello? There was an option to talk to Zoe, but then it went away. Are you sure you don't want to talk? I like talking. I'm a good talker. Nope, we're not
So
talking.
this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Yeah, seems like it.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things.
Pretty severely.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
No, a lot of things
What's
didn't
this
go.
space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
It's a toilet, though.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Does it? In what regard? Doesn't look anything like the bedhouse the aspirants had to sleep in before the proving, Varl. You're just making stuff up. You just want to be included in this conversation. I guess I get it. Bunks. Okay. Well, I guess let's... What is this? Is this a shower? No, there are tubes here. What are the tubes for? Is this a shower? It might be a shower. I don't know. Let's go this way.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
Good question.
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility.
So I have to go get more modules.
That may change.
The more modules I gather, the more advanced this facility will become. I guess that makes sense. What's in here?
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
Okay.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Probably true. But there's not much to look at here right now. Bunch of dead monitors. Seems weird. Whatever. Moving on. What else we got? Hello, Zoe. How you doing? Staring at some dirt, huh? Talk to Zoe.
It looks like plants could grow here.
It does, doesn't it?
Ideas?
Perhaps.
Great. You do seem an expert on the plant stuff. You and the
All this
Utara people.
space, and no one was ever here. Why?
I did just say, Ted Farrow. It's a whole thing.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
Not allowed just now, huh? Okay.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Apparently.
Correct.
Oh, there's a hole. Where does this go? The wrong way? This seems like the wrong way, huh? Ah!
I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, so it is. The server room and all that. What is this, anyway?
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system.
Makes sense.
This is where it would have been stored.
Aha. Alright. Alright, I suppose.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Mm-hmm. Apparently we don't feel like talking to Guy about the storage room, huh? Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a safe. Ancient metal eye. Interesting. Ancient metal eye. I don't suppose that actually has a purpose beyond being sold, do you think? I don't know. Seems like it might be like an advanced prosthetic, but probably we don't have the technology to actually use it, huh? Oh, hey, I'm accidentally going the right way, aren't I? Well, I suppose that's fine. It's a big facility. I'm sure there's plenty to explore, but maybe we should just get on with it. What's this? Not quite sure. Just not quite sure. And Gaia has no insight, so I guess let's just keep moving. Up the stairs. Come on, Varl. What do we got? Unpowered doors. This place is way too big for me. Oh, hi. Did we come full circle? Oh, it was leading me back the way I came from because I went the wrong way. I see. I see. Well, there's an unknown thing over here. Let's go there. What's this?
So this was supposed to be the lab.
Oh, right. We came in here earlier.
That was its intended purpose.
It does look like a lab.
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted.
Yes.
Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Okay.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication terminal. All right. Use fabrication terminal? What do we got? Oh. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wilds. I need plowhorn horns. Apparently I didn't get the one horn that I shot off that one plowhorn downstairs, huh? I must have missed it somehow. I see. So simply researching the overrides isn't good enough. I have to actually fight some of them, gather their parts, and then I can craft an override, which I then use. I see. Gotcha. Well, that's a little bit more involved than,
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
It sure does, doesn't it?
Initialization is complete.
That's convenient.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
I suppose that I
When you are
may.
ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
I'd imagine that's true. Are there any rooms that I failed to go into? What's this?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations.
Okay.
Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Sure, sure.
That's too bad.
Yeah, you could say. Oh, we're back at the bunks, huh? Okay. Well, I don't really need to go there right now. Is there anything I'm missing? There's the offices. That's the way back out. I guess let's head upstairs.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
Maybe it is.
I'll leave you to it.
You do that. See you later. Why did you follow me around for all that anyway? Explore the base optional. Apparently I did not accomplish explore the base optional? What are you talking about? What did I miss? What did I miss? You can't do this to me!
Back already?
Just a second.
I might want to look around more first.
It didn't get crossed off my list. You
I'll
don't
come with you
understand. Okay, fine, Varl, whatever. Where... Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna see if there's anything else that triggers any more dialogue or whatnot, because apparently I didn't finish exploring the base. I don't know. Explore the base some more, I guess. I don't know.
Guess I'll wait here.
You do that, Varl. I'm a very busy person climbing around in the vents. Doing important vent work.
There you are.
There I am.
Should we keep looking around?
Yes, through this vent. If you can't come through here, that's not my problem. Here now. Enter code. Enter code? How would I know? It's 7 digits long? What the heck? Okay, so there's something extremely deeply hidden at the bottom of this passageway through the air shafts. Yeah.
Not much I can do about it right now.
I guess you're right,
I
Aloy.
should keep an eye out for any data in the facility that can help.
I suppose.
I guess I should go back.
I guess you should. Hello, I'm back. Wait, there was a box. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, I don't need to go back out here, so that's fine. The base. It's now called the base. Okay. Cool. I suppose. I don't see anything I missed, aside from the 7-digit code that I can't have access to just yet. So, for right now, let's just go talk to Gaia. Because I feel like I'm wasting time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I give up. Hello, Gaia. I apparently failed to completely explore the base, but I did my best. I don't know. How are you? Are you in standby mode? Okay. Can we talk? Hi.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete.
Well, that's convenient.
All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
You could say that.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
Subordinate functions, the strangers. Let's do the functions first. That seems important at the moment. Functions.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole.
Clearly.
I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced.
Okay.
I will search for the others now.
Thank you.
Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
That's a long range search you're running.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace.
That's a problem.
They are simply gone.
That's a problem.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
If you say so. They're all within this short radius? That's bizarre.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
Okay.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location.
Aha.
It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet.
I
Making
see.
it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential.
That makes a lot of sense.
Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth.
Which is good, but not good
Hephaestus
enough.
is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot.
Gotta gather the other 3 first.
Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Guess that tracks.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
Hooray. I understood.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location
And put a
find
spear
the
in it?
physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
So put a spear in
And
it.
then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Well, that's a pain, but I can carry a lot of stuff. Oh, wow, that looks familiar, doesn't it?
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Okay,
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
that's convenient. So tell me about the strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They
Yes.
had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
You know, a clone of me.
This was recorded by your focus.
Oh, right. You did view my focus history. Right, of course. She looked at my focus. She didn't read my
Do you
brain.
know
She
who
read the
they were?
focus. Of course she did.
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades.
Oh, you're kidding.
Prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
They're the ones who did that?
Extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
A little bit.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
They're future space people.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
That's not close.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Gotcha. Great. I guess it's good that Varl and Zoe aren't in the room for this, huh?
Okay, so what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
Why indeed?
The Sirius star system.
Uh-huh.
Sirius. But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
Yep.
The Odyssey.
It made the
Yes,
trip.
That's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
To erase any tracks of where they went? Maybe?
They didn't want anyone to know.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Sure seems like it, doesn't it?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Well, great. It's really the only possible solution, but, okay. Let's see. Wow, we've got more to talk about. How about questions about subordinate functions? The subordinate functions you detected.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather.
Okay.
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources.
Sure.
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
That all makes sense.
If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density.
Sure,
But
words.
beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular.
You know, kind of like...
In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
Like Minerva.
That.
They need to be whole again.
Yep.
Exactly.
They're in constant suffering, because they're not built for this. Well, fantastic. How about the missing subordinate functions?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species.
Okay.
Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
It's true. We really shouldn't have given him that
Pharaoh,
control.
Huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
Yeah.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose.
I suppose.
Prevented from doing so.
Or that.
Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes.
Sure.
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density.
But you don't detect them.
Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
That seems like they're probably not out there anymore then, I guess. But how about Hephaestus?
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important.
Mm-hmm.
Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet.
Right.
Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage.
Sure, that makes sense.
Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
I.e. do your main job. Okay, got it. Sounds good. Why wait to subdue Hephaestus? Because she doesn't have enough power. She's already explained this, but let's go ahead and ask the question because it exists.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible.
Okay.
In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity.
Yeah, that's not much.
Hephaestus dwarfs this figure.
Sure.
Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances,
You would get merged with him.
Hephaestus would absorb me,
Right.
rather than the other way around.
Yep.
A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
It's like that Flash game Fishy. If your fish isn't
And
bigger than
how
the other
many
fish, you
subordinate functions is that going to take?
get eaten by the other bigger fish.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and
Trust me on this
Poseidon
one.
will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
If you say so. How do we trap Hephaestus? Yeah, sure.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
Yep.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Well, that's encouraging. Could Hephaestus help us defeat the Zeniths? Sure, why not?
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
Well, I mean, I can already do that
So
a little
could
bit.
you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
I mean, that's one way to think about it,
It is
Aloy.
in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all.
Sure.
So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army.
Well, that's
Given
encouraging.
the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option.
I
I
guess.
must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's probably for the best, honestly.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Hooray. I probably still have a conscience, too. Back. So let's talk about the Zeniths. Oh, there's so much. The Far Zenith Defendants plan.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them.
They want to
They
re-inhabit
don't
it.
have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about
They
them.
want to re-inhabit it.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
Presumably, yes.
The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere to their specifications.
Since Hades failed to
So
do
they
that.
could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Hooray!
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
That's one way to put it. Okay, how did they get here? Sure, space travel, I assume. You know about space travel, right?
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster.
I
If your
guess.
ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light.
That's pretty
If
fast.
they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
I mean, you probably shouldn't have asked in the first place, Aloy. Wow, you know what? I need to start another clip. This has been a long sequence that I was not expecting, and there are no campfires in my dang base, so I can't just save and stop. So instead, we're doing another clip, so hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Let us proceed. Tell me about that other clone, yeah?
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone.
A me, you might say.
Of Elizabeth Sobek.
Mm-hmm.
So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
Did you just pronounce her name wrong?
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds.
Okay.
It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge,
Right.
and carried aboard the ship in storage.
Well, isn't that convenient? Ted Farrow is a great guy, huh?
Okay, but I mean, this clone. How could she participate in
She
this?
didn't seem particularly in
Destroying
control.
Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Kinda got that impression.
Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, but they have a lot of technology. They sort of do what they want, right? The signal and other subordinate functions. How about that?
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
Because it
I
inconveniences
have
us.
wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
Okay.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced.
Okay.
Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Well, good to know, I guess. How about Far Zenith technology?
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Presumably.
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates.
Oh yeah, for
they
sure.
appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Or at least from arrows.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
From arrows.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart.
Okay.
For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
Okay, that's quite an approach
So
you're
there's hope.
suggesting.
Always.
Hooray, hope. How did you track the signal?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus.
Okay.
From Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
8.6 years later.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years.
Well, that is a clever deduction
So the
on your part.
duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled.
And after that, it was a logical
With
jump.
that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Well, let's just hope you're right. Cool. How about the biosphere?
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
Hooray, collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
Well, not at the moment.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system.
Which is better than nothing.
Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed.
Sure.
But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time.
Right.
Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated.
Okay.
All efforts must be directed toward that end.
You know, once we figure out how to actually trap him. As you mentioned, you don't know how to do that. How long do we have then?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Well, it's convenient that we got you up and running now, isn't it?
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Right.
Well, every bit counts.
Sure does. Well, that's stressful. Okay, let's get started, I guess.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Do you know how long it's been since I slept?
What can you tell me about their locations?
Actually, like a day. I've broken ribs.
My predecessor destroyed herself. The subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them.
Okay.
So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind.
In those locations.
Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory.
Well, isn't that convenient?
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus. But they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
That's what I've heard anyway.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
Oh, sweet.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Would that be the cauldron that I saw to the south?
In the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region.
Sure, that's fine.
As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after.
Yep.
Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory.
Yep.
Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
You choose based on levels, huh? Okay, well, let's just start with Ether then. Ether it is. Let's go deal with the Tanakh, I guess.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
Well, that's nice of you, thank you.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region.
Sure.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
Yeah, you've mentioned that, thank you.
Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
That's been the case the entire time, but thank you.
A summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference.
Well, thanks.
Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
You could say that, sure. I think we're good.
I do, don't I?
Oh, hey, I've got my thingy out.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high.
That locket
She
just
had a
vanished
dream for you,
incidentally.
for life on Earth.
I wonder where it went.
A lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it.
Apparently.
Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith,
I mean, you're probably
live
not
up to her example?
going to get a very good answer from this question.
Absolutely.
Oh, do you?
In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success.
Okay.
In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Well, great, thank you.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
Yeah.
Unlock the
I might never
facility's
sleep again.
exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
I see.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
That's me.
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Great. Hope there's a campfire outside the west door. Establish the base. Trophy earned. Good. Explore the base optional. Apparently I still didn't accomplish the dang thing, did I? What's that? What is this? Cyclops console? What's that?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome.
Okay.
I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Sure.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions.
Okay.
I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore.
Those drones.
Reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there.
Connect survey drone module to dome display. I think I shall. Let's do it.
Okay. Data module's in.
Great. What am I doing? Reconnect the survey drone modules at the base. That one. Whoa. Is this it failing to do the thing it's supposed to do? It seems like that's failing. Whoop.
Good choice.
Thank you. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool, huh? So by recovering the drones, I can do this. I can change the atmosphere in which Gaia is hanging out. Well, all right then. Oh, there's a data point I'm supposed to read too, isn't there? Oh, there went the visuals. Sure. Okay. Notebook. Sure. Data points. Text data points. Wait, what's that? What's this? Subordinate functions. Oh, it's a summary of the subordinate functions. Aloy, below you'll find a summary of the subordinate functions. I've included a preliminary analysis of how retrieval of Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon will allow me to effect modest corrections to the biosphere. I hope you'll find it useful. Gaia. Weird having you sign your name at the bottom of that. Okay, Aether. Alpha Project lead was Anders Larson. Heuristic processing density 6.8%. Retrieval of Aether should result in improved atmospheric conditions in the region, which should in turn quell the most violent of supercell storms. Okay. Apollo. It's completely deleted by Ted Farrow. Artemis. Animal species is unknown. Demeter. Retrieval of Demeter will result in improved soil conditions in the region, reducing the proliferation of red blight. That seems important. I should probably get on that. Eleuthia is missing, has fulfilled its function by birthing all of the embryos and releasing humans back into the wild, albeit prematurely. Great. Hades was permanently destroyed. Sorry about that, but it had to be done. Hephaestus, 39.4% heuristic processing density. No wonder it's such a big problem. Global Cauldron Network. Right. Minerva merged with Gaia. Convenient that it was one of the largest subordinate functions that we just stumbled across and reunited with. Poseidon. Retrieval of Poseidon should result in improved watershed conditions in the region, reducing the proliferation of toxic red algae. I haven't actually noticed that, but I guess I haven't been in the water that much, huh? Good to know. Great, but that's not what I was looking for, is it? What was I looking for? This? RCC? Cyclops. Aloy. I have compiled available information on the Parametric Situational Climate Observation Placement System, or Cyclops for short, for your perusal. The Regional Control Center was intended to oversee terraforming operations in the area. Cyclops was included as a failsafe. It consists of a network of 10 drones designed to automatically deploy in the event of biosphere degradation. The drones would then disperse to various locations in the region where they would capture footage of the surrounding environment to a display on the dome of the control room. It appears that the Cyclops drones did in fact deploy successfully. In comparing the facility's logs to data from your focus, it seems that this occurred not long after the first appearance of supercell storms and the Red Blight. However, each drone lost connection with the Regional Control Center shortly thereafter, likely due to environmental interference. If the drones are still in operation, acquiring their data modules and returning them to the console in the control room should restore their connections, allowing you to view their footage. Indeed it does. Thanks, Gaia. Okay, well, Gaia's back online. That seems like progress, huh? That seems pretty important.
Okay. I need to bring ether back for Gaia.
Yeah.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
Yep.
But I could head back east first.
You sure could.
Check on how Plainsong's doing after the
Yep.
attack.
You sure could do that.
Or I could also look around here some more.
Or that. You can do whatever you want. There's a campfire. Where? Campfire discovered. Where? It said campfire discovered, but I don't... Is it outside the door? Let's have a look. Exit. Open door. Campfire. Ha ha ha!
Keep warm.
Listen, you're fine. There's a fire right here. Light it up. Light it up. There you go. Great. Save the game and such. Haven't done that in a little while, huh? Great. Like 2.5 hours. Something like that. Anyway, we have to stop. We must stop. This is way out of hand. But thank you so much for watching. We did a lot of important things today. And we have a lot of important things we still need to do, apparently. Where am I even? Here. I'm here. And this, you have to go through the base in order to get to the rest of the world. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't even dealt with over here. So apparently I'm not quite done in this region just yet. Cauldron right here. There's so much I need to do. There's so much I need to do. I guess I'm going to need to fully explore this region before I move on, just to make sure I've seen everything there is to see here. Sure, there are certain things I won't be able to access until I get new tools, but we'll get there eventually, I guess. It still wants me to explore the base more. I don't know what you want from me. We'll figure it out eventually, huh? We'll figure it out soon, real soon, I'm sure. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. Next time, I don't even know. We're going to start going to question marks, and we're not going to stop until we're out of question marks, I guess. And Varl and Zoe can just sit and wait, because, you know, that's what I usually have them do. Anyway, I'll see you next time.